Theodore Dalrymple, whose real name is Anthony Daniels, is a British psychiatrist, physician, and prolific author who has spent decades working in hospitals and prisons in England. His experiences with the marginalized and criminally inclined gave him unique insights into the psychological and social issues plaguing modern society. Known for his sharp wit and unapologetic critiques, Dalrymple addresses societal problems with a blend of observation and irony, aiming to challenge the prevailing social and political narratives. Dalrymple is a fierce critic of modern Western culture, particularly the way it nurtures a culture of victimhood. He argues that society today encourages individuals to evade personal responsibility, attributing their failures to external circumstances like their upbringing, social class, or the government. This mentality, he believes, fosters helplessness, resentment, and dependency, rather than resilience and self-determination. In his extensive writing, Dalrymple emphasizes how this cultural shift undermines personal agency and leads to moral decay. In Spoilt Rotten, Dalrymple explores the consequences of this culture of indulgence, which he believes has led to an erosion of personal accountability. He examines how excessive reliance on the state has bred citizens who expect entitlements without effort. The book discusses the decline of the family structure, the erosion of educational standards, and the over-prioritization of emotional comfort over intellectual rigor, resulting in a society that is ill-prepared for real-world challenges. Dalrymple is especially critical of the modern educational system, which he sees as prioritizing self-esteem over true academic achievement. The central message of the book is clear: by fostering a mentality of entitlement without responsibilities, society is breeding generations of individuals who lack resilience. Dalrymple argues that the solution lies in encouraging personal responsibility, self-discipline, and a recognition that true freedom comes from facing, rather than avoiding, life's challenges. His work serves as a wake-up call for those concerned about the current state of Western societies. To conclude, these are the 5 key lessons you'll learn from Spoilt Rotten by Theodore Dalrymple. Personal responsibility is crucial. The foundation of a healthy society is individual accountability. Avoiding responsibility leads to stagnation and prevents personal growth. Victim culture is destructive. The widespread mindset of blaming external factors for personal failures fosters inaction and resentment, eroding the capacity for change. State dependency weakens individuals. Excessive reliance on the government leads to passivity. A balanced approach to welfare is needed to promote self-sufficiency. Family and education are cornerstones of society. The collapse of the family and the lack of academic rigor in education are creating a generation unprepared for life's challenges. Freedom requires discipline. True liberty is tied to self-discipline. Pursuing freedom without responsibility results in chaos and chronic dissatisfaction. Psychological perspective, moral psychology, and accountability. Dalrymple's approach aligns with moral psychology, emphasizing the role of personal responsibility and self-discipline in achieving psychological well-being. Unlike popular psychology, which often promotes unconditional self-acceptance, Dalrymple asserts that well-being is rooted in recognizing and overcoming personal shortcomings. His work echoes Viktor Frankl's belief that meaning is found in the struggle to overcome adversity, with accountability being essential to personal growth. This was our summary of Spoilt Rotten by Theodore Dalrymple. We hope it was insightful.